series English. So we continue studying interjections. We have already discussed some of them. Wow, ouch, yuck, shoot, shoo, and so on. Today we're going to continue. There are a couple of more, and they are quite interesting. So, as you know, it's very important they denote our feelings, and that's why we should know how to express our feelings and emotions properly. So let's get cracking. The first interjection for today, which I wanted to discuss with you, is whoa. So, whoa is a command used especially to horses to stop or to slow down. So whenever you feel like stopping somebody, when he or she is saying something wrong, incorrect, or offensive, or anything, when you want somebody to stop doing or saying something, what they have been doing or what they have been saying, then you can use this interjection. You just say, whoa. You can use it for a couple of times, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something like this. For example, whoa, whoa. Are you serious? Do you really think I did this? Do you think I stole your candy? BTW in Russian we say подожди-ка, or stop, or эй. So you can say something like эй, подожди-ка, ты действительно думаешь, что я сделала это? Ты действительно думаешь, что я украла твою конфету? Seriously? Okay, so now let's take a look at an example from the series.
I'm not saying that we wouldn't have to cut back. You know, we may have to do a little downsizing.
Whoa, like what? I need specifics, Gandhi.
I don't know.
The second interjection for today is woo! This exclamation denotes excitement or delight or approval. So whenever you feel like approving of something or you want to express your excitement, you can use it. It's usually used by girls, of course, and by the way, in English there's a kind of a notion, a kind of a term of a woo girl. This is a girl who produces this particular sound. Before I show you an example from the TV series, let me show you myself producing this sound at my relative's wedding. So by the way, in How I Met Your Mother, they explain this particular type of a girl, a woo girl, in a very sufficient, in a very convenient way, I should say. So let's take a look.
She's a woo girl.
What's a woo girl? Let me explain. A woo girl is a type of young woman who, like the cuckoo bird or the whippoorwill, gets her name from the signature sound she makes. Now, a woo can be elicited in many different ways. From a certain song coming on the jukebox.
Oh my god, this song is totally about me!
To half-price shots. From a ride on a mechanical bull. To, well, pretty much anything.
Oh my god, I was worried that I didn't feed the cat, but then I remembered that I did!
The next interjection is So it's hesitating in speech. When you aren't sure or when you are taken aback, you just can't find proper words to express your emotions, you can fill in the gap by saying something like It's not a very good way, but still, it's used. And by the way, in Russian we also say something like this. We say or So, for instance, what do I think about gay marriage? That's, well, a tough question. And on the one hand, I try to be as tolerant as possible, and I feel quite okay, but on the other hand, I do not understand these people, and well, it's tricky.
We won't know that until we do it, will we?
Look, you are upset about your father and you're feeling vulnerable, and I just don't feel it would be right. I feel like I'd be, you know, taking advantage of you.
But taking advantage? I am giving you the advantage. Enjoy.
The next interjection, it's not actually an interjection, it's more like a negatory answer, but still, it's nah, nah. So, when you want to give somebody a negative answer, a negatory answer, you say nah. And in this case, you sound informal, well, maybe a little bit careless, on the other hand, a little bit sympathetic, so... For instance, wanna grab a beer? Wanna go grab a beer? Nah, I'm not in the mood today. How about tomorrow?
I can take her out to sea.
Are you insane?
No, I'm a pirate.
Whatever, I'm not saluting a pole!
The next interjection is yikes. So yikes is an expression of surprise, fear, alarm, or sympathy. So it's a little bit close to ouch, but here you do not usually talk about pain, it's just surprise or fear. So, for instance, your husband is in prison? Yikes. So, you can use it. Or, it's so spooky in here. Yikes.
This leg looks pretty deep. Definitely needs stitches. And the ankle, oh, yikes. Yeah, you could need surgery.
It's a sprain, Taurus.
You two know each other?
And the last, but certainly not the least, is uh-huh. By the way, it's, well, 100% the same as in Russian. We say uh-huh, or uhhuh, mm-hmm, uh-huh. So usually you use it when you agree to something. And in addition, sometimes you can be a little bit sarcastic when you agree, but you actually don't. For instance, by the way, I'm sure that a lot of you have been in the following situation. Let's imagine that there is a woman and a man. A man is waiting for the woman to get ready to go to a party, and he asks, "Are you ready?" She answers, "Uh-huh, just a few more minutes."
I didn't realize it was Bring Your Father to Work Day.
Yes, well, it was Jenny's idea to show me why this is so important to her.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a moment?
Just?
I gave Jenny my word about something this morning.
Okay, that's it for today. Do not forget to like this video. It's very important. Do that. It's not that difficult. Just press the button. Come on, just right now. Please, please do, please. So I hope that you learned some new stuff today, some new interjections, and you're going to use them in your speech sometimes, whenever it's necessary, but use them wisely. So continue studying English and Russian with me on this channel, and hope to see you soon. Happy Russian and English practice. Bye bye!